Good morning, everyone. My name is Gabriella, Sonya, Lovena, and my friends are Rahmawati Muliana and Alya Fadhilia. Now we want to present about the making requests and replying requests. Now I want to explain about the understanding requests in English. The first is asking for something. The second is asking for help doing something. The third is receive something, and the last grant request. Next, example of requests. The first, using can or could. Used, used to a superior or an older person, and the sentence becomes very formal. The examples are: could I have a glass of water? Can I have a piece of paper? Could we have a word? Can I ask a flavor? And the last, could you remind me about the meeting? The second, using may or might, rarely used because it is very formal than other forms. And the examples are: may I talk to you about something? Might I trouble you with something? And may I see you in my office? The third, using will or would. Casual use, which is used informally, is generally found in everyday conversation, but is still polite request sentence. The examples are: would you like to have dinner with me? Will you join me for lunch? Will patient number 15 enter the room? Will everybody collect their cell phone? And their example for using will or would.
And next, I would like to talk about positive and negative request responses. When you want to reply to a positive request sentence, you can using this sentence to make some responses. For example, yes, I can help you, or yes, you may, or sure, I can do that, and absolutely, I believe I could. Because using a polite sentence will make the reply we will receive to more pleasant to hear and will produce the result we want. And next, and if we want to reply to a negative request sentence, you can use in this sentence to make some negative responses. For example, no, you may not, or I am sorry, I don't think I could, or I couldn't possibly do that. When you're using this sentence, make sure you can really do it, or it means refusing politely. And next, I would like to talk about example of question and answer sentence make a request. This is some example to a conversation to make some request responses. Example number one is a question is, can I have a minute of your time? The answer is, I am sorry, I can't. I'm busy right now. This is a negative response. And example number two is, may I trouble you with something? Is question. The answer is, yes, you may. What can I do for you? Now this is a positive response. And question number three, the example number three is Anna and Anita. The question is Anna first. Will you join me for lunch? The answer is Anita says, sure, I will. This is a positive request and positive. And next, I would like to talk about the keyword to use a positive reply to request sentence. Is number one, yes. Number two, okay. And next, and next, sure. And of course, no problem, my pleasure, and I'll be glad or happy to. This is a positive answer to replying a request. You can using this keyword to make some response to someone request. And next, I would like to talk about the keyword to use the negative reply to request sentence is no, sorry, I like to but I can't, I'm sorry I can't, and I love to but I'm busy right now. This is a negative answer to reply a request. You can using this keyword to make some negative response to someone request. And
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon everyone. My name is Rahmawati Muliana from Diploma 3 Office Administration A 2018. Next, an expression used to make and respond to requests. First, requesting, would you mind, please? Can I could you? Will I would you? And please. The second, accepting request. Sure, I would be glad or happy to. Of course or certainly, no problem, and sure, just a moment. And the last, refusing request. I would love to, but it sounds great, but I'm sorry, but, and sorry to say that. Next examples, replying a request. Could I trouble or bother you to lend me $200? Positive, of course, it is no problem or trouble at all. And negative, it is impossible for me because I have only got $150. Next, the second example, could you please take me to the airport tomorrow morning? Positive, certainly, and negative, I wish I could, but I have got an appointment at 8:30. And last, the example, would you mind letting me borrow your book? Positive, no, not at all. And negative, I'm sorry, but I need for next week's exam. This is the end of my presentation. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.